Hello, my friends, my teacher, who's my friend too. I had a great conversation with Dr. Ibrahim. It's been a long time actually, I haven't talked to him. He's a professor at Hale University, which is the college that I used to go to before I decided to go to the United States. He's from South Africa. He has been an English teacher in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for almost 9 years, as he mentioned. He's an English teacher. He was one of my favorite teachers. As he said, his experience in the kingdom was perfect. Before he went there to start teaching in Saudi Arabia, he said he was a little bit nervous about the whole experience thing. It somehow wasn't as he heard about the country. He enjoyed working there actually. However, he had some difficulty in the first 2 months for him over there. The culture was totally different, so he had to understand how it goes or how to deal with that. He mentioned funny story about his students. Some of them were were inviting him like in every different day. One of different students would come and invite him for lunch or dinner, or to their farm or like wherever, to their houses. So he would keep saying no to them. He was busy working and doing like as teacher stuff. So they were like a little bit mad about him, or as he see like their reaction after they invited him and he say no or refused. Their reaction is like a little bit different whenever they don't come talk to him as much as they used to do. After that, he figured out it's kind of rude to say no if you have no good excuse over there. It's like the people there are like, I would call them over generous. They love to invite and like make friendships. It's like a culture thing, how to like be friends with a lot of people. I asked him some questions as well, like what was his path to the segment. His answer was to teach students and educate them a new language, which is English, that they are going to need and use all around the world wherever they go to. I also asked him another question, which was how did he prepare for that huge step for him. He told me he was trying to learn some of the language before he went to Saudi. Whenever he went there, but wasn't that plan did not work well actually, since Arabic language is not that easy language as you guys know. It needs like I would say a year to spend in that language to be like an Arabic speaker. It's especially like if you are an English speaker, that would be a little bit difficult for you. I also asked him what were challenges and rewards. His answer for this question was the difficult was the culture. Challenging for him, also the language was difficult, since he could not communicate with everyone around there. Also, he had some hard time dealing with the weather. As he said, it was too hot for him. And the reward was when his students start to speak the language, or we start to make a conversation with him in English in like a good grammar. So that was, as he said, that was my happiness thing. And the last question I asked him was, how did it change you personally and professionally? It did change his ideas about the country, first of all, and he can go to anywhere in the world right now. And as he mentioned, he could deal with the culture, even like if it's a new culture that he has no idea about. It would be easier for him now to go like do that. Uh, Professionally, he has a lot of experience now. Also, he mentioned one more thing that was surprise for me. He can speak Arabic, and he did that to me. He was a really nice guy. It's been a while I haven't talked to him, so it was a great conversation between me and him. And I would like to thank you all for your attention. Thank you.